videos caught on camera. Found footage. Popular Japanese paranormal YouTube channel Fourth Wall has found another incredibly creepy video from the internet of an alleged very strange haunting in Japan. The video is said to have been posted to the internet by an anonymous man who says he was exploring an abandoned house and found 2 cameras that someone had simply left behind. He says that when he checked the recorded footage from the camera's memory cards, he was shocked by what he found.
Yeah. Fourth wall.
Did you see it? The man looks behind him, but there's nothing there. Then something seems to startle him, and when he looks again, this time a bizarre, unexplained figure is standing nearby, seemingly just staring. Suddenly the camera falls to the ground, but we don't hear anyone run away. In fact, we don't even hear anyone move. The internet poster who found the cameras in the empty building says he has no idea what happened to the camera's owner. It's almost as if the explorer simply disappeared into thin air, never to be seen again. You can check out more scary Japanese videos over on the YouTube channel, Fourth Wall.
It looks so tall.
Looks like a penis.
What lurks in the shadows? Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back on another urban exploration to an abandoned temple in East Cleveland, Ohio. The unique structure was built in 1905 and served as a Masonic temple before it was abandoned in the mid-2000s. Chris makes his way through the structurally damaged property to capture the temple's unique architecture on film.
Man, I hate this light. My bad, y'all. This light goes out a lot for no reason. It's a ghost caught on tape, y'all.
Viewers of Chris's YouTube channel point out in the comments that a strange voice seems to say, "Hey," as Chris passes by. Now, maybe the creepy voice could simply be explained as some odd outside noise picked up by Chris's microphone. But what happens next is a little harder to explain.
It's really sad that they let this historical place fall apart like this. Damn, man, that's crazy.
Is there a shadow right there? A figure? Isn't there a shadow there? Or no?
Wow, look at this.
A shadow-like figure can be seen in a doorway. It appears to be shifting back and forth slightly
I'm talking about the other
before
one.
it
That's
just
the
seems
ladder
to
though.
disappear into thin air. Chris is completely alone in the building and has no idea what he has just captured on camera. He only noticed the figure when reviewing his footage later. So what do you think this could be? Let me know down in the comments. You can find more of Chris's amazing urban explorations and occasional possible paranormal encounters over on his YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Weird World, a segment where all the very strange videos go. First up, a man named Corey says that he works the night shift and arrived home late one night to find his large dog cowering in the kitchen. Curious to see what had upset his poor dog, Corey checks his security footage. The CCTV captured something that Corey just can't explain.
El perro está viendo algo.
I didn't see it. You're like thumping. Oh. Oh, that's his claw.
Corey's dog seems to be bothered and then startled by something in the corner of the living room. The dog growls and stares at the spot before suddenly yelping in absolute terror and fleeing the room in a panic. Now, it's unclear what it is that seems to attack the dog, and Corey believes that it might be related to the supernatural, as Corey says he has had some odd experiences in the home. But what do you think happened to this sweet dog? And once again, I have to say, ghost scaring people is just entertainment. But ghost scaring dogs, no. Call a priest to exorcise that ghost right now. Next up, in this weird and unexplained video,
Yeah, that was the
German
first time he said
passengers on board a plane flying at 30,000 feet. They look out their window and are freaked out to see a bizarre shape-shifting UFO right outside their window. They pull out their Nikon camera and quickly record.
Dice que es un ovni que está cambiando su forma.
What's an ovni?
OVNI means unidentified flying object.
Oh.
It's a UFO. Sí, de window de un avión. Yeah, an unidentified flying object.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean alien. It just means that whatever they're seeing in the sky is just unidentified. It does not mean that it's extraterrestrial.
It's just like a stick or like an arrow.
It looks like the sky. ¿Qué es, mami? ¿Qué es, mami? Se ve como like on fire. Man, this thing got us pull the camera still.
In the nighttime too.
Un poquito. Comí como a las 12. Mira, se ve como está fuego, como alguien está quemando algo.
It looks like a volcano in the sky, but you don't see like the
strange flying object
shape,
could be
but only
are
like
all
the
over
lava or
place
something.
and pretty inconclusive.
Or is it a
And
firework?
I definitely have no idea what this could be either. But whatever it is, it's definitely weird and strange and deserves a spot in this segment. In another strange
That's
on camera
strange.
moment, a CCTV camera on an LA beach broadcast live on the website
Los Angeles, that's where my fidget was
surfline.com.
coming from.
Early one morning, Reddit user I Survive on Coffee is watching the live
Survive on
camera
Coffee?
feed when suddenly he spots something that he just can't explain.
Not seen. Oh, I think I saw it.
That's the thing that's going in the water.
In the water?
In the water.
I don't see
After
it.
posting the video to Reddit, curious viewers theorized that this could be anything from a small
Oh.
aircraft to a speeding jet ski, birds or bugs, or even aliens or a sea monster. But either way, whatever this dark unexplained object is, it's moving at an incredible speed, which only adds to the mystery. So what do you think it
Está
is?
rápido porque la cámara
Let me
está
know
hasta
down below.
no sé.
Maybe at top of a lighthouse.
The grave.
It makes me. I mean, I think it's a
Paranormal investigation team
a
Gang
what?
P, which translates to fear
Oh.
of ghost gang, sets out to explore an extremely creepy graveyard located in Thailand. The cemetery
Snoop's
ground
top
holds over
five.
200 bodies that to this day have not been claimed or identified by any friends or family members. No one knows who the unfortunate souls are, and they rest in temporary mass tombs without a name. The paranormal investigators don't explain why there are so many anonymous people buried in the graveyard, but one can only imagine the number of restless spirits that might be stalking those graves. One brave Ganguapi investigator decides to take their investigation to another level by getting down into one of the cemetery tombs and laying there all alone in the dark. As you might expect, it did not go well. A static camera records all of the action as the experiment suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
Oh. I saw like a shadow. And it's gonna try to pull me out.
Cái tí mà đồใจเย็นๆเนี่ยเจออะไรเมื่อกี้พี่เขากำลังแบบเด็กบอลได้ยินเสียงอยู่บ้างได้ยินเสียงเหมือนคนทางบ้านมาขอบหรือทำเสียงอะไรอย่างโอ้กำลังแบบเฮ้ยผมไม่อยู่เป็นอะไรวะให้ผมมาอยู่ไม่ได้
¿Quieres, mami?
The Ganguapi investigator lays inside the tomb for 20 minutes before suddenly something seems to violently yank at his t-shirt. The investigator is terrified. He jumps out of the tomb and runs to his friends. As he explains what just happened to him, something violently pulls him backwards and he falls hard onto the cemetery ground. That's when the team decides to just get out of there.
What about the camera?
So, the question remains, is it real
They left
or is
it.
it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Follow. Italian ghost hunter Inquieto TV, which translates to Restless TV, gathers his close friends to go on his very first paranormal investigation to an abandoned children's asylum in Campania, Italy. The tall building holds a gruesome past and was closed down after a young child fell from the top floor, tragically losing his life. Since then, the facility has been completely abandoned. As the Inquieto TV team heads inside and make their way up a staircase,
I just found out that's what Rick
truly
means.
bizarre.
Alright.
You gonna lay down in the fetus grave?
What you gonna do?
She's gonna scratch you. She's gonna scratch you. Go scratch. I apologize. I didn't know. Should I go back? Okay.
It says, I apologize for the
No, they
inconvenience.
said something and I, oh, what? I don't want to go back.
Dice que estaba traduciendo trato y tenía problemas
Why next to his ear?
The soft voice of a young child can be heard, and the team has no idea where it could be coming from. They continue their exploration and make another strange discovery.
We should all go hunting.
Siete troppi grandi. Tipo in cerchio. Come se qualcuno stesse facendo un rituale.
They definitely been put there by someone. I don't understand why there's nothing in the middle. I don't get that. And they do
Che cos'è? Non hai sentito? Che cos'è? Che cos'è?
not yelling. Poltergeist.
Non penso sia normale tutta questa miseria. Credo. Non penso storici. Già lo so io. Un sacco di orfi sono qui.
Inside one of the abandoned asylum's room, the Inquieto TV team finds a few tree trunks placed in a circle. And then things take an even more terrifying turn. because the explorers hear the laughter of a small child, followed by the sound of something heavy being thrown somewhere nearby. But did you see it? A small childlike shadow
Oh, yeah,
figure can be seen
I was right, I was
in front
right.
of them.
I was
Even
right.
creepier, whatever it is, it seems to be following them.
I was right. Oh, I saw that shadow again. It was in the corner, that corner.
And again, did you see it?
Yes.
In the corner of the room, the same
keep
childlike
seeing
figure
them.
appears
I don't-
again, but only for a split second before quickly disappearing. Inquieto TV had no idea that they were seemingly being followed from room to room and didn't notice the mysterious shadow figure at the time. So could this be the ghost of the child that tragically passed away inside the abandoned children's asylum? As always, I leave it to you to decide.
What is that?
Thanks for watching. Please follow me on Instagram here,
Oh,
on Twitter here, and on Tickety Tackety Tackety Tackety. Hopefully,
No.
I'll see you next week.
This one was 16 minutes long. The other one was.
Are you gonna put another one or just?
No.
Okay then.
The other one was 20.